What's up, Strom? Just give me a minute. I'm just getting some stuff done. Give me a minute, guys. No minute only content. Okay. Just give me like 40 more seconds. Alright, y'all are making me feel bad. I'm almost there, guys. Almost there. All right, Dermish. All right, I'm done. I was just trying to get something without spending 8 million reroll shards. I was like, I'm gonna blow through 200,000 reroll shards. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But I got it. It took me 250,000, but I got it. Death Quant 3. That's what I was going for. I just can do it faster on my phone, so I had to have it open on my phone. I didn't have the game open on my computer. Alright, so real quick, before we start, we're going to do a module pull for luck. Hey! Okay, there we go. Merge, boom. Nope, where is it? There it is, boom, boom. So that means that this is going to be a lucky run, guys. Because I just got Ancestral. There we go. It's gonna be a good run. I do. I literally, the only time I'm ever on my computer is for my streams. Yeah, but it just cost me 250,000 reroll shards to get Deathwave Quant 3. So this tournament, there's no ultimate. Yeah, first place incoming. Let's go. But yeah, I can spam the button with both of my thumbs on my phone, and I can only click on the computer, so I can do it a lot faster on whatchamacallit. We're working our way towards this, guys. I just got 10 levels left to go, and we're there. I got Flamebot cooldown going. Death Wave is almost maxed out. You know what? Just for the tournament, so I have an extra bit of health. But we're gonna get going right away. I already did a card setup. Since I'm using Primsy, I took out damage. And look at this here. This is something new right here. You're in a day and a half on Chrono Field Duration Lab. So you have like 7.5 days or whatever. But yeah, I took out the damage card because I'm using Primsy this tournament instead of Dimcore. I gotta get this finished up. How'd your guys' tournaments go? So I kind of thought that, but I decided I haven't done Primcore in a while, and I figure at least I can have the damage reduction when the ranged enemies are shutting off my tower. So hopefully that can give me a little bit more time. Yeah, dude, ranged ult is awful. I'm just upset that there's Thorns battle condition, because that's just gonna make them hit me for longer. Run since you got leapfrogged out of 4th back to 4th, hoping it holds. Yeah, I hope it holds for you. So, I don't know if you guys were here at the very, very beginning of the stream with the first song that was playing, but that was Celeste's new song he just released today. You know what, I'm gonna actually go back to it. Here you go. Just so that way everyone can hear it. This is Celeste's new song. $1,400 waves, not terrible. Did you use Dimcore? Did you use Primsy? What was your tourney setup? You're sitting in 10th, too many mid-pack Legends players in your bracket. I'm not even going to check the bracket till the run's over, so... Yeah, Celeste, I feel like for how long he's been going, he should have more subs. Oh, you have Ancestral Dimcore? Nice. I have a Legendary Dimcore. Which is why I thought Primsy would be better today. Give my Thorns and Health Regen a bit more time to work. Well, if you go into my description, Strom, I have a link to Celeste's channel. Part of the reason the algorithm's not pushing him to you is because he does songs, so they're short, they're lower than 10 minutes. The algorithm tends to not push videos that are lower than 10 minutes as frequently. So that could be why you're not getting pushed his videos. And Strom, I promise that pretty soon we're gonna do this recording for the interview. I just need to actually find the time to write up questions. You know, we could probably do it tomorrow if you're down. My wife has work, I think, at 1:30, so we could record anytime after 1:30 until I have to go get her. I know, dude. Like it. I just think that. Yeah, there you go. Drop him a sub. I think he needs to push his songs into YouTube Music, and he'll do better. Part of the problem is that he's posting it on YouTube and not in YouTube Music. I think that might be part of his problem. I'm not sure though, because I'm not super in depth on YouTube's algorithm. Yeah, life is always chaos. For you, it's going to be a lot more chaos soon because you're going to get into the holiday season. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Part of the problem too is that not a lot of people check out the promote your stuff page on the Discords. So he posts all of his stuff in every Discord that I'm in, and I just don't think that many people actually check it out. Which is part of the reason why on Spartan's channel I had a role made for that, like people could assign to themselves for content creators. That way we could just act content creator supporters. Wednesday, Thursday, so unless late recording works, it'll be later. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oof. Depends on how late. There we go, back to the song we were on. Alright, let's hope that Tags pushes some of his viewers over here after. I gotta mooch off of Tags. That's the only way I'm gonna get popular. That'll probably be doable if you're down. I'll have to let you know, obviously, but... Yeah, I won't know for sure until tomorrow for that time frame. Because I have work at 5:30 in the morning on Monday. So it really just depends on how tired I am, honestly. And it's my turn to drive on my crew, which means that I don't get to sleep on the 2.5-hour drive. So I can't be going to sleep at like 11 p.m. But yeah, we're gonna try and get this interview done. What's up, Emperor? We're shooting for first place today. I doubt it's gonna happen because I probably have like 3 first place Legends players in my bracket for some reason. You guys will notice a new pickup. I got the flame bot right here. It's been doing some work. I don't know if you guys just heard that giant ass cough, but it was my dog. Went to bed at rank 4, woke up at rank 9. Oof, that's always rough, Ampre. I always hate waking up to like 5 rank difference from where you left. These champs getting demoted from legends. Yeah, dude, it's really rough. So late in the run, guys, should I down this speed to see if that helps me get any farther, any extra waves, or just leave it at 5x the entire time? Because of the Asmod change, new legend is here soon, right? 5x till wall falls. Okay. Your first time in Legends, and you might stay up. Good job, Dark. How you doing? I'm happy you're here, Dark. I really got to get the sub stuff, the sub notifications and stuff set up, so this way subs and stuff will pop up on my stream. I think you had a comment or two on the latest Tower cast about Legends guys demoting into Plat. Yeah, dude. I haven't listened to your guys' new Tower cast yet. I have to listen to that still. I'm doing okay, Dark. I haven't checked my bracket yet, so... You know what? Actually, I'm going to see if I can get this sub stuff figured out right now. New overlay. Add widget. Alerts. An alert box. Member alert, super chat tip. Yep, correct. Alert duration. Alright, we'll go $5 USD, of course. Max length for usernames, that's fine. What is... Oh, I don't know what this is. Let's not mess with that. TTS settings. Text-to-speech, active delay. Active amount. $5. Let's go with Amy as the voice. Enable text-to-speech. There we go. Turn that off. And same thing. Let's go with Amy. $5. Enable, announce action, boom, boom. Alright. There we go. Save. Alerts. Let's copy that URL. Yeah, you had Legend 27 in your Plat bracket last tourney. That is rough. What's your best Legends wave? 210 Dark. I've only actually really tried in Legends twice, and it was my first time and my third time. Alright, so we're going to move chat over slightly. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll go there. And we'll move this over slightly. Alright, now we're going to go window capture. Alerts. Boom. Nope, not window capture. Let's remove that. Let's go with, where is it? Right there. Boom. Alerts. Boom. Ignore the giant pop-up, guys. What is this? 733. Can I just actually edit this? Position, size, style. Let's just go. There we go. 700 by 575. 700, 575. Boom. Let's move chat over more. Alerts right there. Tower right there. There we go. Alright. Now, I should be able to do a test. Let's do... Nope. Let us see if this works. How do I do a test? I don't know how to do a test, guys. Emulate. There we go. Boom. Hey, it worked! Yes, like the stream, fellas. You don't know how they'd resolve it, honestly, because Champs ELS already is kind of beaten as far as barrier is anyway, so keys and legends versus a new bracket seems weird regarding currency. Yeah, I don't know what they would do. They would have to, like, I don't know, make it even so when you demote in the next rank you get keys. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it. They would have to probably come up with an entire new not only currency, but like a whole new like tree, like the vault. Yeah, I don't know what they would do. Reduce the number of people getting demoted from Legends to 4 per bracket. That would also be another good solution. Yeah, they could expand the vault, but I don't know. They have to come up with something new and a new currency to unlock that something new. Yeah, if they change it to 4 demotes, that would definitely help. Because there wouldn't be nearly as many Legends players in the lower brackets. Alright guys, so now when somebody subscribes, they will pop up. So if you haven't subscribed already and you want to subscribe, you'll pop up on the stream now. I don't know. Can you guys think of anything like new they could add for like a new currency to purchase? Not just the new currency, but like what the currency would unlock. I don't know if that works. It might work. But, I mean, I've tested it on Spartan Stream and it hasn't worked for me. So I don't know if unsubbing and subbing works. It could, I don't know. By the way, how's the music volume compared to my voice? Is the music working? Hey, it worked! Good job, Strom. Perfect. Yeah, it worked. There's a Legends 27 set to demote out of your champs bracket this time. He might be demoting on purpose just to screw with people in lower brackets. Promoting from the new Legends tier to Legends doesn't have to get keys, or maybe get one key. The rewards from demoting from Legends down towards getting 13th in champs. Yeah. But yeah, a buddy of mine who's in gold actually had a Legends player in his bracket a couple tournaments ago. And I think it was just someone demoting all the way down there just to ruin their day. Alright, I gotta make sure that... How are the pictures looking? Are they... Alright, so that's good. I mean, that overlays a little. Okay, good. Pictures are fine. We found the one Toxic Tower player. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that, because you're just slowing down your own progression just to troll some people. How many kills do I need? 15,000, dude? Oh my gosh. It takes so long. So I actually, I put a couple of points in Missile Amp just to get this freaking kill, Smart Missile kill event done. Because I'm working my way towards S-Max anyway, so I need that lab completed anyway. But I have more important stuff going right now. Alright, I was about to ask if I had wave skipping, but I just skipped a wave, so... I like that that it did work though. You know what, Strom, just for you, I'm gonna replay it again. Boom! Strom has subscribed to the channel. Oh man. Anyone have anything interesting happen besides the Toxic Legends player demoting on purpose? How many waves do you guys think I'm gonna get today? You don't have Smart Missiles unlocked yet, so you're gonna have to farm the ultimate. Yeah, dude, that's the worst. That's the worst part, is when you have to farm the ultimate unlock perk. Bought the event stone pack and put 2 more clicks to the GT Plus. Nice! What are you at, Dermish? What's your GT Plus level? I just did some milestones right before tournament, and my GT Plus is level 6 now. Yeah, so I can't wait to see the coin gain from it. I only needed 200 stones before this tournament to get GT plus 6, and the milestones got it for me. You think 5 next? Okay, yeah, you're level 5 then. Can't wait for next month buying the 5 stone packs and all the Black Friday stuff. Dude, I hope that whoever my guardian angel for stone packs has been will keep on buying me stone packs, because I'm going to get all the Black Friday stuff and I can't afford to do both. I can't even afford to get stone packs normally. But I'm getting all the Black Friday stuff. So whoever's been giving me stone packs, please keep doing it. I really appreciate it. What's up, Cloud? How'd your tournament go, Cloud? But yeah, I need my Guardian Stone Pack Angel to keep on giving them to me. Missed your stream today. Hope it went well. I was out pumpkin picking. You feel like you got a soft bracket? That's good at least. I was out pumpkin picking with the wife, so I didn't really get to watch anybody's stream. I saw a little bit of tequilas this morning before we went, but... but your wife said it's an early Christmas present. You don't buy my stuff very often. Okay. Yeah, pumpkin picking. We were mainly going so she could pick sunflowers, but sunflower season was over, so... that was unfortunate. But yeah, every year me and my wife go to this one farm and we pick pumpkins and sunflowers and shit. Because she likes to carve together. I absolutely hate pumpkin carving, but I'm so much better at it than she is. Yeah, for Halloween. We usually carve them together, but I really didn't want to this year, so she decided, like, we were about to go on the hayride to go get pumpkins, and then she decided she didn't want to anymore because I didn't want to carve. So she wasn't very happy about that. 1,200 waves and you're down to 13th. Oh my gosh, Dermish. Same as last year. It's going to be a total of 9,700 stones and 5,500 gems, along with the medals. Halloween is not a thing in your country? Yeah, I know it's not everywhere. I personally don't even celebrate Halloween. But my wife loves it, so... what are you gonna do? Gotta please the wife. I have cash card in, right? Like, I'm not like... okay, good. And this should be locked, right? Oh no. That's a big oof on my part. I've gone so far into this tournament without having the free ups card in. That's unfortunate. Exactly. Please the wife, or I have to go in the PvP zone again. I don't even want to restart tourney with that mistake because of how long tournaments are gonna take. Like, I've already been in this tournament for... when did I go live? I went live 35 minutes ago. So, I don't want to redo that 30 minutes. One of the best holidays. Your neighborhood loves holidays and everyone has kids. Halloween's a big holiday. See, I don't have kids in my neighborhood. We bought candy for trick-or-treaters last year and we didn't get a single trick-or-treater. Yeah, it's my favorite skin. I'm big on watches. I just put the free ups card back in. I took out crit chance for it. I thought it was in this entire time though. So my EALS could have been maxed already. Oh, you're good, Dermish. So somehow my past couple of tier 11 runs, I went from a crap ton of waves. So I went from 9700 when they nerfed the tiers back down to where is it? Back down to 9200 when they fixed the nerf, to somehow all the way back up to like over 10k waves in tier 11. Did they like nerf it again, except not as hard this time? Last year we didn't get any, but it was raining and we literally moved in Halloween morning. So most people didn't know anything had moved in yet. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, but we just don't have kids in our neighborhood. I live in a neighborhood with a bunch of old people. Yeah, but I don't know. I wish kids would come around. 2 years ago, we had a couple of kids. So we just ended up very nosy but nice and quiet. Yeah, that's why I like my neighborhood. It's very quiet. But yeah, 2 years ago we had a group of 5 kids come, and so we just let them take all the candy because it was like getting super late, and I knew we weren't gonna get any more trick-or-treaters. So they each got like a pound of candy. But last year we bought 2 pounds of candy and not a single trick-or-treater. So I don't think we're buying candy this year. Just max these out. Max that out. Max that out. Alright. You live in a cul-de-sac, only 5 houses, and we all keep an eye on each other's houses. That's good. No one's gonna break in. Or at least if someone does, someone will be calling the cops. It's always nice being like a tight-knit neighborhood to where everyone's watching each other's backs. Yeah, but I don't know why, but my mother-in-law wants to do a bunch of Halloween decorating, and I'm like, why? Nobody comes around. Like, there's no point. It's just a waste of money at that point. Your wife will be handing out all the candy. You have to work Halloween this year. You requested vacation, but too many people already have it. Yeah. A lot of people like to request off for Halloween. I don't know why. Like, I haven't actually done anything on Halloween in years. Around the corners, the projects gets wild over there. As long as they stay out of my cul-de-sac, we're good. Yeah. Every now and again, we'll get some hooligans in our neighborhood, but like I want to say 8 months ago, somebody was around here breaking into people's cars, but the cops ended up picking them up. The entire neighborhood like put all of our Ring camera footage together and got the license plate of the person's vehicle and stuff. A lot of people you work with have kids. Gotcha. Yeah, when people who don't have kids and like don't do stuff on Halloween like request off, like to go out drinking or something, I feel like they should just give it to the people who actually like do stuff with kids and such, or like do stuff for kids. Yeah, but I don't know. My wife's excited for Halloween, so it's whatever. Not gonna rain on her parade. You thought about taking half a point and just going in late? Ha! Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I need the money too much. But if you're in a better position than I am, then feel free. If you could afford to do it, do it. I just can't afford to take time off. Dude, I'm just excited for these the Black Friday packs, because like you and Prey, I don't get myself stuff that often, so I'm getting them all for myself as a gift to myself. Thanks, David. We're trucking along. That's why you're not doing it, but the thought was there. Yeah, I understand that. I've thought of like calling out some days just cause. But my job, I can't just go in late. Like, if I'm not there at 5:30, I don't get to go out on a job, which means that it's not worth going in. Like, if I could go in a couple hours late and still get to do my job, then I would be fine with it sometimes. But I basically lose... If I go in late, not only am I losing the time... 500 hours a week? Yeah. Yeah, I do. My hours are going to be getting cut soon because not as much work goes out in the winter, and they can't stay out as late as they normally do. So instead of getting home at 8 every day, I'll be getting home at 5. So I'm going to be losing like $170 a day during the colder months. Thanks, Clouded. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I'm going to be losing $170 a day once our hours get cut down to 5 p.m. So that's going to equate to like $900 a week that I'm losing. It's going to be rough. It's actually 850, not 900, but I'm just hoping I have money to buy people Christmas presents this year. That's the main goal this year, is afford Christmas presents. Yeah, it's rough out here, boys. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe becoming a cop. This way I just have a set salary every month, or for the year, so I know that my checks will always be the same. Because I could pass the physical test easy. It's the written test I don't know if I could pass to become a cop. So what this one cop was telling me at the work at my job site the other day, he was like, the physical test is do 22 push-ups, 24 sit-ups, run a mile and a half in 15 minutes, and run 300 meters in 70 seconds. What's up, Ethan? Thank you, thank you. So I could do all that easy. I think my 300 meter is like 50-ish seconds, 55 seconds. Enough book time, you can do it. You seem smart. So I have really, really bad ADHD, David. I forget things extremely easily. Like, I can't even remember the word that I was going to use as a reference of me forgetting a word. Yeah, well, they made the physical test super easy because, I don't know, reasons. You have a Christmas fund envelope and you put money in throughout the year, so there's plenty of Christmas gifts. See, I usually spend like 4 or 5 grand on Christmas gifts, and this year has just not been kind. I haven't been able to put anything aside for it. This year has just been really rough money wise. Alright, I can take off free ups. I can put this back in. Actually, probably this. This will probably be better than crit chance. And then once I take cash out, I guess cash out for crit chance or slow aura, one of those two. Maybe extra orbs, just to help with. Does orbs don't affect ranged ultimate, do they? What organized amp? What do you mean, David? $4K over a year is only $77 a week. Yeah, but my account has been going into the negatives almost every single week the entire year. That's my problem, Ampray. It's not the problem of putting money away. It's the problem of having any money left in my account at all every week. Oh, the Ampray envelope strat. That's amazing. Yeah, but like for instance, I just got paid yesterday, and the second the money went into my account, most of it came out for bills, and I only had $100 left. And that was like without getting groceries, without getting gas, without my Easy Pass refilling, which I don't know if that's going to refill soon or not. It's because I need to work 600 hours a week. Yeah, you're right. My record for hours in a week is I was home for a whole 5 hours for an entire week. I worked Sunday morning until Saturday night. I think it was like, hang on, 24 hours, 3 days, 72 hours, 6 days, that's 144 hours. And then the last day brings it up to 178 hours. So there's 178 hours in the week, and I had like 168. I'm a big Dave Ramsey fan too. I'm trying to snowball my debt so that way I can get out of debt quicker. The problem is my account keeps going into the negative, so I have to take out more debt to get through the week. That's my problem, Ampray. It's the fact that I'm trying to get out of debt by snowballing, and I keep on going into the negatives, so I have to go into debt to get out of debt. It's great. I love it. It's okay. Come March, $520 will no longer be getting taken out of my account every month because I have 2 things that I'll be getting paid off in March. So after March, it should be a lot easier because I'll have $500 extra a month to put towards other debt. So if I can get there, I can make it. As long as I can get there without getting my car repossessed and stuff, we're good. That's the goal, not to get the car repossessed. Luckily the house isn't in my name, so nothing can happen to the house. You got one credit card in your house left. Yeah, I have 3 credit cards. 4,500, 4,000. All right, so I have $10,500 in credit card, 13,000 in my car, and I want to say 2,000 left for my wedding rings and my computer. That's the wedding rings and computer will be the 2 things that are getting paid off in March. So once those 2 are paid off, that's $500 a week I can throw towards, $500 a month I can throw towards credit cards to get those done. So I'm thinking by the end of 2026 I can be completely out of debt, if nothing changes now. You film as ever, keep your head up, big dog. Not every problem needs a hammer to solve it. You can still make 99% of things a nail. Yeah, I'm not trying to like go crazy. Like I just try to do what I can, and if I can't, I'm not stressed about it because, as I said, come the end of March, I'll be in a good spot. So yeah, after March, it'll be easy. Just gotta get there. 5 months to go till we're there. As I said, I've already been dealing with like no money for like 11 months now, I want to say. So an extra 5 months won't do any harm. And as soon as we get out of debt, we're gonna start saving up for a house and trying to have a kid. That's the goal once we're out of debt, is to have a kid. Ew, kids? Nah, dude, I want 3 kids. I love kids, dude. I used to work at a summer camp, and I'm so good with kids. I freaking love them. I want my own little 3 headaches. Yeah, but they'll be my little headaches. Running around causing mischief. I don't know, kids just make me smile. Put me in a good mood. There's nothing better than just like picking up a kid, spinning around in circles as fast as you can. If you had kids, you'd have them collect your gems for you. Put them to work, Ethan. Have them earn their keep. You want 10 now? There you go. You can have 10 tower accounts. I'm collecting all your gems for you. I gave my dog a fresh marrow bone before. Who needs keys? Kids can auto restart and collect gems. That's great. There you go. The legends problem is now solved. Just kids are what it's for. There you go. So that means that when I have kids, I don't need to worry about getting keys. That's a good a good thought. Yeah, take a book out of China. I mean, or take a page out of China's book. Is what I meant to say. Oh. That's so good though. Peak child labor. Yeah, I don't know. I am gonna be teaching my kids very early about chores. Be having them do chores very early. It's not gonna be anything hard. Like, probably like when my son is like 5 or 6, I'll have him like start learning how to bring his dishes to the sink, and that'll be his chores. Probably teach him how to vacuum at like 8 or 9. "11 years old, I'll teach him how to play Battlefield 6. The running joke in the old school RuneScape community is that kids are rune crafting bots. Yeah. You remember your son never used to wash his hands after taking a shit, so I got so mad I made him pick up dog shit with his hands. Guess who washes his hands now?" That's great. That's disgusting, but it's great. Oh, that's vile. Oh my gosh. Get creative with your punishment. Yeah, that's my plan. Maybe by the time my kid is 11, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be out. Nah, it won't. It'll still be out in 6 months when my kid's 11. You know what I want? I actually want Half-Life 3. But no one answered my question. Do orbs affect ranged ultimates? Because if they do, then I'm gonna put in extra orbs. I hope it does. At the very least, it does orb boss hit effect. That would be nice. Gonna hope that ranged ultimate orbs boss hit when... Okay, alright, good. So yeah, I'll probably throw in extra orbs then for ranged ultimate and make sure that they be running through ranged. Alright, that should make my life a little bit easier. Not that I think I'll be able to fire off a shot anyway, but I still don't think my tower will be able to attack at all. Ugh. I can't wait to get keys just for the enhancement discounts. Weaker orbs. Yep, orb resistance. That's unfortunate, actually. Wait, it only deals 6% of their damage, or deals 6% enemy health as damage? Okay. Alrighty. I need to put my labs, my updated labs in. collapse all. I know I have missile amp. That's level 20 now. Missile amp. Where are you? You're level 29 now. Missile amp level 3. Where is Bot Labs? Flame Bot cooldown. You're levels, I think 7 now. Yeah, you're level 7. Deathway health still on that. 20. Make sure my lab speed is up to date. Yep, we're good there. Orb resist and thorn. Yeah, it made this a rough tourney. It really is. That's why I threw on because I think at that point, because of ranged ultimate, dim core wasn't the move, because I won't kill them quick enough later on. Yeah, that's the hope. I did do 1 level into common enemy attack reduction and boss attack reduction, just because I couldn't think of anything to throw in. I'm gonna be doing. Oh yeah, by the way, I picked up this right here as well, so I'm gonna be doing 1 lab in this after the tournament. Thought dim core may have been better for you. Your chain lightning is better than mine. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I wanted to run Primsy. We'll see what happens. Yeah, what else should I lab? I know I need to do lab coin discount. I need to finish off. I have 76 days until coin kill bonus is done completely, so if I throw that in soon, that should be good. I need to throw it in soon so that way I actually finish it. I know putting 10 more levels into health regen is going to take 10 days. I got 193 days until defense percent is maxed. I still have to do orb speed. I still haven't done orb speed. I need to do wall invincibility too. Dude, there's just so many labs I have to do. The whole reason I have Flamebot in there is because I basically want everything on fire all the time, and I'm starting to actually invest metals into Flamebot. Let's see how much longer Flamebot. So another 44 days and my Flamebot cooldown will be maxed. You got the first level of Shatter Shards done. 99.5 days to go. Yep. So I have 90 days left for the last 3 levels. Probably less than that because I don't actually know what the time is. Let's check real quick. So let's go Shatter Shards. Shatter Shards level 3. Let's see how much time is left on this lab. So I have 70 days, 23 hours, 9 minutes, and let's just go 10 seconds. Alright, so this is telling me that I have 88 days, 5 hours to go. That's done, that's done. Your SS3 started 65 days lab speed for the SS3. Oh, I should probably go back to the tournament. What is SS3? Shatter Shards 3. Okay. Yeah, it's a long, long lab. Alright, so I'm almost halfway done my tournament, guys. I'm assuming I'm gonna get... How many waves did I get before? Why? 23 legends, great. 1476, so I'm almost halfway done. In like 70 levels, I'll be halfway done my tournament, probably. I'm thinking of recording a video right after this for my build to do an FU to Devo guide. It's absolute. Oh, speaking of Defense Absolute, how many days until my Defense Absolute lab is maxed? Oh wait, that's till my target. So if I set my target to max, 100 days until Defense Absolute is maxed if I throw that in. Now to get it to level 65, which was my target, that is only 12 days. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think I threw in my relics the 2% extra lab speed. Alright, so 33.5 for the relics now. So that means that... Alright. Okay, so that took a whole day off of Shatter Shards. Just that extra 2% lab speed from the event relic. Your bracket requires 11 waves to promote to Legends. Oof. Yeah, it's really rough. I need to actually... Ooh, I accidentally just changed the DP on my mouse. That was moving really slow. Alright, lab planner, I can trash that, trash that, trash that. Did it not proc up to level 69 where it's supposed to be? Level 69. Yours 1551, fourth to 1578, first tight. Oop. Oh, your waves, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really just hoping to get second place at least. That would be nice to get second place. Get that extra 20 stones. But as long as I'm in top 4, I don't really care. Despite my my stream's name being first place incoming, I'm not expecting first place. What time is it? I need to stop my second tower's farming run soon so I can do my tournament. So Ethan, last tournament I got super unlucky. I had to do a last second join. Out of necessity, not out of want. I wanted to stream it, but I didn't get home until 10 minutes after tournament closed, so I ended up doing a last second join while I was driving. I would have ended up having a bracket to myself, but because of them nerfing last second joins, I ended up getting put into a bracket with 31 people. But I would have gotten a first place Legends if it would have given me a solo bracket. So that was a big unfortunate. You were hoping to stay top 10. You just don't have the damage slash attack speed to counter ranged ult. Yeah, dude. Ranged ult is probably my... yeah, so about 90% of the time, this is just a guess, I don't know actual percentages, but let's say 90% of the time when you would have had a bracket to yourself or something like that, they will just throw you into a full bracket instead. So you'll be in like a bracket with like 31 people, like I was. If they didn't do that, I would have been in a bracket by myself. I would have had first place legends with the keys. So that would have been great. Plus I would have gotten the relic. Yeah, I would have had the solo bracket, but they threw me into a full bracket. That's usually how you can tell if you would have had a solo bracket, is if you are put in a full bracket already. Like everyone in the bracket I was in was already long done their tournaments. They probably finished their tournaments a couple hours prior. Like nobody's wave count moved at all. How many keys does first place legends give you? View all prizes, legends. 25 keys, so I would have gotten 25 keys. That would have been crazy, because I could have gotten a bunch of points into enhancement discounts. That would have been great. Yeah, but I just got unlucky. They threw me into a full bracket. Is there a way to cheese tier 17 and 18 wave 300 so you can get ass mounts faster? I mean, there probably is. The whole wave skip last second, see if to hopefully get wave skips. That's really the only way to cheese that I know of. I don't even have tier 17 unlocked, Dermish, so consider yourself lucky. Oh, by the way, Ethan, you missed it. Right before my tournament, I did a mod poll, and I got the last copy I needed to make my Astral Ancestral. The tier 17 228 legit. Nice. You probably have higher damage than me, though, right? Because like I'm basically full EHP. I feel like if I would actually put stuff into... Oh yeah, you have an Ancestral Dim Core. Don't you? I feel like you said that earlier, that you had an Ancestral Dim Core. So that probably helps you a lot for your milestone pushes. I'm just sitting on my Legendary Dim Core like a noob. Just went with your tourney setup. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done a legit tourney setup milestone push in a minute. Probably since I unlocked Card Masteries. When you grow up, when you have an Ancestral Dim Core. You haven't used your Dim Core yet and it's mythic. You should probably give that a try. Just get a nice substat set up on it and use the Dim Core. Because if I'm pushing like 1500 waves in champs with Dim Core at Legendary, you can probably do a lot better. Because I'm sure that you're not that much farther behind me in attack, if at all. Like, here's my attack labs: 36 and 42 with 26. So you can't be that much farther behind that. especially with Amstrike being released. Just do like Amstrike, Anti-Cube Portal, Project Funding, and your Dim Core, and see what that gets you with your tournament setup. You're still spending all your rerolls on Primsy and Sharp 4. The game refuses to give you the rolls I want. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know if you were here. I was going for Deathwave Quant 3. It just cost me 250,000 reroll shards to go from Mythic to Ancestral on it. I only went for it just so I didn't have to worry about it in the future. Because, as I said, I don't really use Primsy. I'm selectively using it for specific tournament setups. But I also natural. I got an extra freaking 4 levels into Health Regen Plus, and I still don't have 1T natural? That's ridiculous. How many is it going to take to get 1 trillion natural? I assumed the extra 4 clicks into Health Regen Plus would have gotten me a natural trillion per second. You build up 100k reroll shards, burn them all for ancestral substats. So if you see here, I have 604, basically 605,000. Just because I have nothing to spend them on right now. Like, I'm not using this, so I'm not rerolling it. I'm not using my death penalty anymore, so I'm not rerolling it. I already have all the stats I want on the things that I use. And once they get up to 141, I'm going to use them to get my 5th stat anyway. I need 1 more copy of MBN. This morning I pulled a copy of MBN. So that will 1 more and I have Mythic. I'm super excited for that because that's going to probably increase my coin income by 50%. Probably my sell income up a bit too because I'll have more death waves going off. It'll bring me down to an 80-second sync from the 90 that I currently am. Probably throw GT bonus duration. What do I want to... so GT bonus and duration plus Deathwave Quant. And then what would I want my 4th stat to be on that? I could throw Deathwave cooldown to drop it even lower, but I'm afraid that might make me have to do an extra lab in Golden Pot cooldown. You need 2 more copies of Dim Core for Ancestral. Once it's there, you still only have a legendary project funding, so you're not sure how much it'll help. Oh, I actually, yesterday I got another copy of project funding, so I just need 1 more for Ancestral project funding. So that'll be nice. That'll be really nice for tournaments when I decide to use my Dim Core. I also need 1 more Dim Core for Mythic. If I can get Mythic Dim Core with Ancestral project funding, I think I can stay in Legends. That's the hope, anyway. Isn't the next mod supposed to give an extra orb? I think so. That'll probably be a good ass mod for people who have them. Either that or it just increases the orb speed. It might just increase orb speed. This isn't maxed out yet. Well, I'm not gonna get the money for it, so I might as well. I can dump all of it into that, and then I can take out cash for extra orbs. And hopefully that is where the ranged enemies are. Because I can't go lower than 60 meters. You just want a sharp fort, yeah. What is the orb resistance? It's only dealing 4% of enemy health. So I think when I get the 141 on my sharp fort, I'm going to put in thorns damage. Get that extra 10%, maybe I can kill things in 1 fewer hits. Because of the stacking increase of thorn damage. Want merge missions to show up in 40 minutes so you can clean up your inventory? Yeah. I'm not worried about it. Because like I have 27 merges right now. Minus, that's 26, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11. Alright, so I have 11 merges ready to go. You regret not pulling for those modules? Yeah. But, like, I know I'm not replacing the Sharp Fort. I'm not replacing my BHD, so I don't see a need to pull for this one or the next one. By the way, what's up, New? How you doing? This is the first time you've spoken today in the chat? It is. Welcome to the stream, New. Is there anything else I can update in my rend right now? I don't think so. I think I have everything up to date in rend. I should probably think about updating my Workshop Plus. My Workshop and my Workshop Plus in rend. Golden combo. By the way, quick question. Does anyone know how to remove... I'm doing okay, Neil. So real quick, I'm going to swap over to rend. So just to see, I wanted to see how much the cost would go up of everything. For unlocking Ultimate Weapon Pluses. And I clicked unlock on Chrono Loop because that's the next one I'm going to get. I wanted to see if this went up with every Ultimate Weapon that you unlocked, which it does. So I unlocked... quote-unquote unlocked Chrono Loop. I don't actually have it unlocked, just to see if this number would go up. And it did, but now I can't unlock it. Like, I can get rid of it, and then put it back on, and it still says that I have it unlocked. I can't go down to unlock it. You have 13,630 gems for the next module right now. Yeah, I have 145 gems because I'm not pulling for it. I'm trying to get MVNs while the pool is smaller. But yeah, I have level 6 right now. The next one is 900. Oh my gosh. How much is the next one after that? 1.1. So 2k stones of my Black Friday is going to go into GT Plus. Then I'm going to get 4th Spotlight. Try to go to 45 Quant. And then start pumping in a Chrono Field. Or should I get... How much coins do I need until... Okay, so I need 1.5, 1.8. So I think what I need to do, get GT plus 8, and then get Perma Chrono Field before I get 4th Spotlight. Unlock Flamebot, 23%. I think I have a 53-second Flamebot right now. 50-second Flamebot. With a 49-meter range. I still have 10 levels left to go. $260, $220, so it's there. Okay, it's not taking into account bot range. You're definitely going perma Chrono Field before getting 4th Spotlight. Yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing. Because I don't know if I'm going to have enough stones. How many medals do I have? I'll be going back to it in a second, guys. 944. Just doing a little bit of updating. Alright, back to the tower. Yeah, I definitely think the perma Chrono Field will do better for me before the Spotlight. So I will get GT plus 8 to go for perma Chrono Field. I have another 9 levels of cooldown to go. So if I max cooldown, it brings it to 23 seconds. Probably pushing for Chrono plus 2 to at least level 4. I'm not gonna push for Chrono plus until I get 4th Spotlight. Because all I want Chrono Field right now for is the damage reduction, the permanent damage reduction. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put anything into the slow percentage yet when I unlock it, but so I'm gonna go 2,000 stones into GT Plus to get level 8, and then. How many stones is it again? Where's Chrono Field? So it's 3.3k stones for perma Chrono Field for me. And I'm talking perma Chrono Field with the battle condition. But yeah, I'm not touching the slow. It's only 3k stones to max out the slow, which is actually not as bad as I thought. But yeah, I'm not going to get Chrono Loop until after Spotlight 4 with some angle. Uh, 45 angle to be precise. This way at least 180 degrees of my screen is covered instead of the whole 360. I need a little bit more black hole duration. If I happen to get Ancestral MVN before Chrono Loop, I'm gonna push for Perma GT before I go Chrono Loop. Because Ancestral will bring it down to what's plus 10 seconds, so that's plus 1 second minus. So that'll bring it down. Oh, okay, so this Mythic brings it straight to an 81 second cooldown, and then this will bring it to a 70 second cooldown. And then get the Death Wave reduction. Bring it down another 4 seconds, so that'll be 66 seconds. Then get GT reduction. Bring it down another 3 seconds. So that'll be 63 seconds. And then just bring the duration up. So yeah, as soon as I get Ancestral, I'm going for the Death Wave cooldown reduction, Golden Tower cooldown reduction. And then I have a 52 second duration now, so 11 more clicks. Couple of days when your daily mission shards lab is done, you're probably going to start the Chrono Field damage reduction lab for at least a few levels. So right now my Chrono Field damage reduction lab is Chrono Field reduction is level 13 right now. So currently my Chrono Field damage reduction is 16.5%. As soon as my Chrono Field duration lab is done, I'm throwing in Chrono Field reduction, which is only going to take 62 days for the max 25% damage reduction. But I should be able to farm tier... Once I have Perma Chronofield, I should be able to farm tier 13. That's the hope anyway. Farming tier 13 to a good point where I don't lose too many cells. As long as I can keep 4xing everything, I'll be happy. And I can start getting a crazy ton of coins so I can pump into cells plus. My goal after farming tier 13 is to get cells plus up to the point where I can 5x one thing permanently. Possibly swap to S-Max relatively soon. Hopefully before 2026 I can push into S-Max. But I do not know. Because... where is it? Lab speed? Yeah, 183 days. That's still a long ass time. Yeah, it's a long time. The bright side is I'll have lab speed level 73 on November 5th. You can AFK farm tier 13 to 4,500 5k waves now with Perma Chronofield. You're hoping to make it your main farm tier. Nice. How many did I get? Okay, I got like 500 smart missile kills. That's pretty good. That's the, like, this stupid smart missiles event is the only reason I don't want to go up to tier 12 farming. So that way my smart missiles can kill things longer in the run. So I might stick tier 11 until I finish off this stupid event mission. Ooh, do I not have... Oh no, I don't have my max death wave health yet. Probably because I didn't go super heavy into damage. The damage enhancements. So my death wave went down super early. I'm hoping to get... hopefully it'll be maxed out before I'm about to die. Because if it's not maxed out by the time I'm going to die soon, then I don't know. It's going to be rough. What's up, Gretro? It's all good. I did some shopping before I did stream. I ended up spending... I went to the butcher earlier this morning. I spent $40 there. I got 3 chicken breasts, 2 boneless pork chops, and some house-made sausage with sauteed onions and peppers inside of it. And then I got 2 marrow bones for my dog. I had them cut them in half so that way she technically has 4 marrow bones. So I spent $40 at the butcher for all that. I also got her 2 pig's ears. Then at the normal grocery store I spent $50 on 3 days worth of salmon, 2 days worth of lean ground beef. So it was 90-10 ground beef. And then some veggies. And then I went to another grocery store. I got a pound of coffee for myself. I got my wife her cold brew. So I think shopping today I spent a whole total of $150, but that should last us 2 weeks. Also got 3 pounds of bacon because it was on sale. And I just throw that in the freezer because I know we'll use it for stuff. Like we just did BLTs tonight. $50 worth of salmon. So I got an entire half a salmon for $24. That is 3 days worth of salmon. 2 dinners and 1 breakfast. Do some salmon and eggs for breakfast tomorrow morning. Salmon, eggs, and toast. And then we were at the farm for pumpkin picking today, and we ended up not getting any pumpkins. But we got apple cider donuts and a jar of blueberry jam. So I'm going to try that on my toast in the morning. See if I like it. I don't like blueberries, so I'm assuming I'm not going to like it. But we will see. Does anyone here meal prep for the week? Or at the very least, plan out dinners for the week? Your roommate's taste buds all messed up because of chemo, and he only eats things that don't taste gross, so it's only fish and chicken, and you eat everything else. I feel like you told me that before. Do you cook anything specific for yourself? Oh yeah, I forgot. We also got spinach, artichoke, and cheese stuffed mushrooms. I'm probably gonna do that with the pork chops. You know what I just realized? I didn't send the stream to Tequila. You're not a picky eater. You get your own stuff when you gotta go out to eat, and stuff that you want to eat at home is whatever. Yeah, I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat pretty much anything. There's a couple of veggies I won't eat. I don't like most fruits, unfortunately. By the way, how did you guys like the thumbnail? No coconut and you're good. Are you allergic to coconut, or do you just not like it? Because my wife does not like it, but I love coconut. Like every year for Thanksgiving, they get pumpkin pie and apple pie, and I buy myself a coconut. You don't like it. I buy myself a coconut custard pie that I eat the entire pie of. I eat it over like a week. But my favorite, absolute favorite pie is pecan pie. Alright, I really need to end this farming run on the baby account. I'm going to get the wave 10,000 on tier 3, and I'm going to start farming tier 4 normally. You can taste the smallest amount of coconut in anything. Dude, I absolutely love coconut. The only time my wife will eat coconut anything is if, one, it's coconut shrimp. I don't know why, but she likes that, even though it's like the candied coconut, which is the thing she really doesn't like. But she likes coconut shrimp for some reason. But she'll eat coconut shrimp, and then she'll eat my butter chicken, which uses coconut oil. I make butter chicken really, really, really good. So I do butter chicken over rice, and it's fucking amazing. And then she'll eat smoothies that I make with coconut water. I like to do coconut water, kale, banana, pineapple, and honey in my smoothies. You'd probably like coconut water. It doesn't taste like coconut at all. Matter of fact, I might make myself a smoothie after this. You gotta mix it with stuff. I don't like coconut water by itself. What's up, Betro Mike? First time tuning in on your stream. Good luck on tourney. Thanks. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Speaking of people stopping by, guys, if you have not liked the stream yet, please go down and click the little thumbs up button for me. It's the extract and coconut itself. Gotcha. I should try Macapuno. What is Macapuno? I'm assuming I'm saying it incorrectly. But I'm going to say Macapuno because that's how it's spelled. I will try anything once, by the way. It is a variety of coconut, like a gel inside. Okay, so the gel might freak me out. Certain textures I do not like. I will definitely try it if I ever get the chance, but I can't promise you that I will like it. Jelly textures kind of freak me out. I'll eat it if I have to, but if I can avoid gels, I will. Alright, I gotta set up for tournament on the baby account. Should be good. I probably don't need to change anything. Do I have? I do. We're good there. Alright, yeah, baby account's good for tournament. Can I put coin plus? No, I can't. I can do sell plus and a little bit of extra cash. Alright, baby tournament, plat tournament going on. So my baby account is only in plat, so the tournaments aren't nearly as long. So that's good. So yeah, I don't really have to worry about that. Like my baby account's tournament will probably be done before this tournament is done. I get about 800 waves in platinum. How many waves? I'm thinking I'm gonna get about 1500, but Thorn's battle condition might prevent me from doing that. So if I had to guess legit, probably 1350. By the way, what's up, Flipstars Tower? How are you doing? How did your tournament go? Same thing with you, Berto. How did your tournament go? But if I had an amount of waves I wanted to get, whatever amount will get me first place. Unless I'm super unlucky, I should definitely be promoting this tournament. Holding first so far in champs. Got ya. Yeah, right now I don't think I'm gonna beat these two. I'll probably beat Rad, but I don't know if I'll beat this dude, Tutorial. Or Pega. As long as I promote, I'll be happy. And then hopefully on Wednesday I'm home in time to actually stream the tournament. First time in champs today, got 831 waves, which is more than you were expecting. You're in 20th right now, so hopefully I don't get demoted last minute. Yeah, dude, the fact that you got 831 waves and you're in 20th is absolutely ridiculous. You should be getting minimum 11th place with that. They really need to fix this bracket situation, because it's getting absolutely ridiculous. Oh, you're in second in your plat tournament. Second to last, that is. That's funny. Top 5 in your bracket are all 1500 plus. Yeah, that's stupid. There's no reason that should be a thing. You should be getting at least 11th place with 831 waves. I'm fine with competitive brackets, but when it's getting to the point where, like, for instance, I'm going to be in this tournament for a total of 2 hours, at least. It's been pretty good. It got me, like, an extra 500 waves in my farming runs. But yeah, Flamebot's been doing nice for me. I've got the lab going. The lab will be done in... Hang on. Lab will be done in 43 days. Till it's maxed. And pretty much whenever I can't... whenever I can, I'm putting a point into cooldown. I want basically perma Flamebot. I have... Workshop... I have 24 more levels to put into damage reduction until it's at the 95%. I have 9 more levels to put into cooldown. And 12 more levels till max range. For no gold bot. What do you mean? Does that make up for no gold bot? I have gold bot. So if you see down here, I have the gold bot here. For my farming setup, I run my MBN with my BHD, and I have a gold bot sync with my ultimate trio. Yeah, there's a lot going on my screen, so I do not blame you for not seeing the gold bot. That's why I need to remember to keep this closed so we could see more. Sorry, by the way, I just died. Need to take a sip of water. I had to mute myself for a second because I was coughing my guts up. Top 4 in your bracket is 1600 plus. Oof. Ain't no party like a BHD. That's a good one, Clouded. I didn't hear that. I haven't heard that one yet. A BH Diddy party. That's great. But yeah, I'm not really worried too much yet. Deathwave health is almost maxed. I should have 6 waves, right? 7 waves, okay. Just the fact with 7 waves that my Deathwave health isn't maxed yet is kind of nutty. Oof. That coughing fit hurt. Just gonna hit this because now it's not doing anything anyway. Alright, so we're at the point where ranged enemies are 5-minute ulted. And they're just... Okay, good. It looks like they stopped perfectly on my orbs. So that's really good. On my extra orbs, that is. They're not in their ult right now, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, now they're ulted, but enemies are slightly pushing them in. So as long as they don't go below my range, that'll be good. What up, All Clouded? Did you get inner landmines yet? I'll let you answer that, Clouded. Because I don't know your tower. I still haven't watched your most recent video. It's just finding time to watch everybody's videos is draining. Because I'm also trying to watch my One Piece. Got it. been really. I need to start labbing landmines done. I forget how many. How much is it to make inner landmines actually useful? So, set target. Damage doesn't matter. Okay. So it's gonna cost me, in order to make inner landmines useful, only 625 stones. Because that brings me down to a 2.5 minute cooldown with max quantity. Yeah, 625, you were correct. You have half my lifetime coins just chilling there, staring at you. You wanna see my lifetime coins, Gretro? Because if that's demoralizing you, my lifetime coins will really do it. It'll make you sad. Are you sure? It's just two more clicks and you can see it. I'm just gonna click right here and then right here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really get discouraged by, like, for instance, like looking at like Spartan's coins and everything. He makes like he makes like 1/10 of my lifetime coins every run. Yeah, I think he makes like 4Q. No, he makes more than 1/10 of my. He makes like 1/5 of my coins every run. I think he makes 4Q a run. I have like 12Q LTC. When you were in Discord together, I haven't updated it in a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna check it. Yeah, I'm at 12.04. So he makes like 1/3 of my lifetime coins every run. It's not really discouraging, but let me go and update that. All right. There we go. It is up to date now. You've just recently started making 4T a run? Nice. My baby account right now makes about 300 billion a run. I'm farming tier 3 to 10,000 waves. I'm actually about to, tonight, switch to tier 4 on the baby account. Yours says 300B because of Spartan things? What do you mean? Because Spartan things. That's the part I don't understand. Because Spartan things. Oh, code 300? Okay. I should have thought of that. I feel dumb now that I didn't even think of that. But yeah, 3 tournaments, and I can make inner landmines useful. So it's gonna cost me 1,200 stones to get spotlight angle to where I want. What's my current spotlight angle? 40? Is that with a substat? No, it's not. Okay, good. Boom. Alright, so 685 stones. So 3 tournaments to get spotlight angle up to 5 degrees. Up to 5 degrees I need. 2,500 for that, and then I need 2 more. 2 more in bonus to get the bonus where I want. They say comparison is the thief of joy. I wish I knew that before using the men's urinal. That's a good one, Clouded. You're a jokester tonight, aren't you? I like your jokes, though, so I'm not upset at it. I think my dog might have to go to the bathroom, guys. Alright, I'm going to swap over to Rend real quick. So, if you guys see this giant cell jump here, somehow I went from 9,200 waves to, like, 10,000 average. 9,900 average. Let's say. Well, okay, 962 average. So, my cells just, like, and it's crazy because it's actually less coins than this, which was... Oh, that's tier 12, that's why. Yeah, but... I just had a huge cell jump here for some reason. Hey guys, I will be back in a minute. I'm going to take my dog out to the bathroom because she's getting a bit antsy. So I'm guessing she has to pee or something. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Took her out to the bathroom and refilled her water bowl. Okay, so you got hit on yesterday at the car shop, and they found me on a dating app and started messaging me. What do you do? Message back, obviously. First, you ask them how big their Pikachu is, and ask them if they would like a Charizard. And if they don't know what a Charizard is, tell them to go on Urban Dictionary and look it up. And a very important question, what card game were you at the card shop for? The fact that I have 2 bosses on my screen right now is crazy, dude. 5% thorn damage for the win. Is that a good suggestion, Gretro? Gretro? Ask them how big their Pikachu is, and then ask them if they want a Charizard. If it's a girl, run away. That's true. Troubleshooting, troubleshooting. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Always happy to see new faces. Of course, because I have ADHD, I don't remember if you've ever been here before, so if you have, welcome back. If you have not, welcome. Wow, my orbs are doing nothing. I wish I had a couple clicks in orb size, so that way they could more reliably touch the ranged ultimates. But you live and learn. You've been around, you like to watch from the bushes. Gotcha, you're Homer Simpsoning my ass. Consecutive waves, max interest. Woohoo. Yeah. Kill enemies in demon mode. Great, that's time I can't farm. That's awesome. And then consecutive waves is easy. So I picked this up, by the way. It was helpful. That plus 2 stone packs that I was gifted. Welcome back, Retro. Yes, I did answer you. I said number 1, you ask them how big their Pikachu is, and number 2, ask them if they would like a Charizard, and then if they don't know what Charizarding is, tell them to look it up on Urban Dictionary. And then my question after giving you that advice was, what card game were you at the card shop for? It better be Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I'm saying. Ooh, One Piece. The One Piece card game. Nice. Now, are you trying to flip them, or do you actually play the One Piece game? I'm on the Doflamingo arc, by the way. Oh, you're collecting them all. Gotcha. See, I'm an addict. When it comes to stuff like that, I would try to buy them and flip them and then waste all my money on it. Trying to chase the big pulls to sell them. So I'm not going anywhere near it. Where are you in the show? For me, the toys are no longer toys. Last episode I watched, they all turned back. And Doflamingo just got his head cut off. Obviously, he's not dead, but You've seen every episode more than once. So I've seen the first 500 episodes like 8 times each, because I kept on watching it and then not watching it for like 6-7 months, forgetting everything that happened, so I started over. And basically right before the time skip is when I would stop watching, and then I forgot everything, so I started over. So yeah, every episode of the time skip that I see is new to me. So I'm on like episode 680 something. I mean, I could always log into my Crunchyroll and check. I'm gonna do that real quick. I am on episode 679. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't remember his name. What's Luffy's brother's name? Not Ace, his other brother, the not blood related brother. Sabo, thank you. Yeah, Sabo just bit the. Oh no, they did. Usopp the God. When he knocked out Sugar and the giant lifted him up, and then they all thought he was a god because of the way the light shined down on him. That was the last bit I saw. I'm probably gonna watch a couple more episodes tonight, but I've been watching it at work. I've been watching like 25 episodes a day at work for the last little bit. It's been nice. Yeah, right when Sabo got the flame fruit. Also, guys, if you haven't seen One Piece and you are watching it and I'm spoiling stuff for you, I apologize. I'm assuming you guys aren't all as nerdy as me and Gretro, and you don't watch One Piece. Of course, if you do watch One Piece, you're probably caught up. Or at least mostly caught up. I doubt any of you are like 10 episodes behind me. Trying to max his retirement. You have no idea what I'm talking about. A great way to swing your retirement is watching One Piece. Yo, the Flintstones were lit, bro. I love the Flintstones. The fact that my health still isn't moving is actually quite amazing, considering how long this boss has been sitting on my tower. Currently rewatched, finishing up Skypies? Oh, Skypiea. Okay. I thought that A was an S. Skypiea arc is great. I'm trying not to watch too fast because I don't want to be caught up. I don't like being caught up in shows because then I have to wait for the next episodes. And I don't like having to wait. I like the fact that I can just watch what's next. Oh no, my tower is getting tickled now. Because the damage heat is so high. Because they're sitting on my tower for so long, dude. Oh my gosh. Come on, Health Regen, do your job. Alright guys, this is a very important question. Should I use Demon Mode to save my wall? Or should I just use it after Second Wind? Yeah, definitely no one else would have been able to beat him if Luffy couldn't. Just the fact that Luffy's immune to lightning is the only reason he was able to beat him. I don't know if I should save the wall. I don't know if that's the play. because it might be the play actually, because my wall regen or my wall rebuild is not quick enough to come back up. Save all IDK if you will be able to get it. Well, yeah, I won't be able to. There is a 0% chance I'll be able to get my wall back up if it goes down. So I guess, yeah, saving it's probably the play. So my wall rebuild is 508 seconds. There's no way that I'll be able to live for quote-unquote 9 minutes. I really need to finish the wall rebuild lab. This way I at least have a chance of getting it back up in champs. So yeah, I guess saving it's probably the play. Saving my wall. Do I have landmines stun in? I do. I could probably take. You do dumb things and play the game the way I want to do it, but I'll ask a bunch of questions and then do something wrong sometimes. But have fun doing it. Yeah, most of my early tower days, I didn't ask any questions or anything. I could throw in slow aura, but that's not gonna do anything at this point, because I don't have damage. I think take out wave skip for. I don't even know. What would I take out waves? I guess Death Ray? Take out wave skip for Death Ray? And then put wave skip back in? Yeah, put wave skip back in during demon mode. By the way, guys, the this is the missions you do not claim. So that way you can claim them as soon as the guild resets. The ones that just popped up, do not claim those. I know it's changed since they gave us 8. Alright. Do you guys think I'm going to PB today? My PB previously is 1476. I'm at 1364. I don't think I'll PB just because of the thorns. Because of the thorns condition. I think the thorns condition is going to stop me from PBing because this ray is going to keep slamming my tower for like 700 hits. I bet you this ray right here will not die before I break PB. The bright side is that the rays take so long to hit and I have the 80% damage reduction. So I'm going to regen all the damage that the rays do. Right now my only concern is scatters and bosses. So if I can fill up on Rays... Oh, no, it's they each have their own spawn cap. If the elites had a conjoined spawn cap, if I could fill up on Rays, that would be amazing. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm like comfortably sitting in first right now. By like 66 waves. 16, Legends 16, okay, yeah. The bright side is once scatters break, their damage resets. So it's mostly just the bosses I have to worry about. I don't know if I asked this yet, but what did you guys think of the thumbnail? Alright, so right now... Okay, they are getting touched by my orbs. Something keeps on pushing the range closer. Oh my gosh, dude, the heat stack up is crazy right now. The heat damage stack from this boss. It's getting 4% increased damage with each hit, and it's taking like 8,000 attacks to die. By the way, this Ray is still alive. That's wild. I don't know if it died and another Ray just happened to go where it was. But it keeps on slowly getting rotated around my tower because of the way that the enemies are getting pulled in by the new black hole. I just need my Flamebot to hit the boss for the 23% damage reduction. Okay, good. Boss has been hit. So that boss is dealing even less damage now. Pretty much I just... My life is going to depend on this Flamebot as long as it can hit the boss. I need every boss to get affected. So this now I need it to hit this boss. It did not hit it. Come on, Flamebot, hit the boss. Pop. Dang it. Hey, it hit the boss. Okay, good. So now that boss is dealing 23% less damage. You guys noticed the health bar was going down, and as soon as it hit the boss, it started going back up. Alright, hit the new boss, Flamebot. Nope, I missed. Alright, please hit the new boss. Hit the new boss or I die. Please pop. Pop. No, it popped outside of the range. It's crazy that my life is now dependent on this RNG Flamebot. Pop. Thank you. Okay, boss has been hit. Alright, good. Health's still going back up now. It's rising slightly quicker than it's draining. Okay, now it's back to draining because these scatters are... Alright, Flamebot, hit the scatters. Hey, it hit the scatter. Alright, what did I say? It was 1473 was my PB? Alright, come on, Flamebot. No, it missed the boss. The bright side is all of these elites, though, are now on fire. Okay, boss has been hit. Come on, health regen. Outpace the damage. Ugh, if there wasn't thorns, I'd still be cruising right now. All right, good. This boss is currently stuck. Flamebot hit the boss. Yes, the new boss is hit. Oh, I didn't save wall. I forgot to save the wall. I wasn't paying attention. You guys see this, right? See how Death Wave is on? That's dumb. Death Wave is on. It's literally on. That's unfortunate. Not Death Wave, Demon Mode. Super unfortunate. By the way, I put all of my tournaments in. I don't know if I showed you guys last time. Tournament run. Boom. And I don't know the place yet, so I'm not going to enter that in. $10, 18. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Thorns battle condition, I probably could have got another, like, at least 500 waves, I think. Alright. But it seems like this guy just stopped. I don't know if he couldn't go any farther. This guy's best wave's not that great. I don't know. I might somehow take first. I'm probably not going to. This guy is going to destroy my hopes and dreams. So this is what my damage tree was looking like this tournament. And then I got health regen up to 0.7 for the tournament. I did put a little bit in orb size apparently. Alright guys, I know I usually respec on stream, but I'm not going to this time. Because I want to respec while recording, because I'm going to do a guide on my build. But yeah, we got GT Plus level 6 right now, so that's been doing pretty good. And I now have base level of 387 with a 14 on enhancements. So it's actually doing really nice. But after I respec, I'm going to be throwing this in right here. Intro Sprint Mastery. I gotta shorten the amount of time that my runs take. Because I'm at the point where by time I start going to sleep, my run will end in the middle of me going to sleep, so I have to run my run. I have to end the run early. Because of this right here, for some godforsaken reason. I'm actually going to be doing this tonight. But yeah, thank you for coming around, guys. It was a really good stream. For those of you who it's your first time here, welcome. If everyone could just do me a favor and drop a like on the stream, that would be super helpful. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it. And also, if you go down to my description, the music, most of my music was made by Celestoria the Tower. So if you guys could go check him out, get him some view time, get him some subs. He's really struggling for the type of music he makes. He makes great music, and he's got less subs than me. So if you guys could go show him some love, that would be great. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. It was fun, and I will hopefully see you on Wednesday. This is Zephyr, signing out. Have a good one, guys.